complex. When I don't have stabilization, I get very impatient. I'm like a shark in need of tuna, searching for confirmation from my reader app, Luna. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's going to be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle. She has a gift that shines, spiritually connected to both spirit and divine. If you don't like tarot, maybe you're too narrow. Too scared the truth will hit you like an arrow. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's gonna be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle.
Hello and welcome everybody, welcome in. I'm your reader, Luna, and this is free one-card reads. Make sure you like, subscribe and share the live and hit the bell so you get notified every time I go live. If you would like a reading, just type !join to join the queue. Remember that wait times can be long, up to and over an hour for free readings. If you don't want to wait in the queue, send a donation or join membership for just $3.99 US per month. There are 2 requirements to getting a free reading. You must type the words "I understand," which mean you comprehend me and you know that you make your decisions. I'm only giving advice. You must hit the like button. Please notice the number of likes when you hit the like button and comment "I understand," like 5 and your question to get your reading when your name is called. Just a few things. No pregnancy questions, and try to ask questions in a positive way. For example, instead of asking "will he leave," where yes is a negative answer, you might ask "will he stay?" Also, try to make your questions about you, not about other people and how they feel and what they think. This is supposed to be about you. My goal has always been to help you through the spiritual awakening and to turn on your superpowers. This is a tough love channel when it needs to be, and sensitive people are asked to go elsewhere. Also, I do have autism, so I sometimes use the wrong tone of voice. I'm never frustrated or upset with you. I've been reading tarot for a while now, but it still feels like I'm telling a fictional story with my cards that only resonates with you. So remember to check your real facts with real people to get your real answers. If you haven't read the disclaimer yet, then please go and read it. My predictions often take action from you to come true. So get off your devices and turn off the TV and take some risks, people. Members get to skip the queue, and if you donate $5 or more, I'll give you a mini read. That's 5 cards and a pendulum question. All donators will also skip the queue, and if you send me a review or follow or buy anything off my Etsy store, I'll give you a skip the queue for free. I'm also available to take bookings for private readings, and I have a $20 for 20 minutes special at the moment. Email me or contact me on the website www.trinitytarotlive.com to make a booking. Don't forget to follow me on social media. I have Facebook, my username is Appaluna369. I also have Instagram, TikTok and Twitch. My username on these ones is I've lost my ability to use Facebook at the moment, guys, so don't hook me up on Facebook. Now, I've just had a 3-card read session that you missed out on. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my other channel, the 3-card read channel. So we're going to say a prayer to tune in. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Hold on just a second, guys. I forgot to change my cloth from the 1-card reads. I like to use a different cloth. So if you come in with 1-card reads, this is the cloth that I'll use. That's how you know you're in 1-card reads. But this is the cloth we use when we're in 3-card reads. Alright, sorry about that, guys. A bit slack of me. Alright, that's better. Now you know you're in 3-card reads. 3-card reads has apples off to the side and this cloth. And 1-card reads just here. Alright, let's go through the cards we've got today. And then we'll start with Taya, and we just had Maureen come in as well. So today we've got Aboriginal Ancestral Wisdom for our general reads. We've got Apple Lunar Confessions for our confession cards. We've got Heart's Hidden Secrets for our love readings. Intuit Tarot and the Learning Tarot with the yes, no on it. And for our oracles today, we've got affirmations for a badass. All right. No, I'm streaming at the normal time, private name, but I stream for a couple of hours earlier on the 3-card channel. Hi, welcome in, Dark Fairy. Guys, on the free list, we do have a couple of members in, so it's going to take a while to get to the free list. We've got Taya up first. You understand messages from Sid, and when will he reach out? You can't have both, Taya. This is a 1-card reading. You can ask one question and you get 1 card. If I choose to give you more cards, that is my decision, not yours. So Taya, I know you're a member. So today I'm going to give you what you asked for, but please, this is a 1-card reading show, darling. If you want 3 cards, you can go to the 3-card reading show. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. And I'm going to say, if Sid is not reaching out to you, it might be because the universe is telling you that you need to reach out to Sid. It's going to take Sid a long time to reach out to you. Again, you might need to reach out to him. We're going to get you an affirmation of a badass, because I think everyone needs one of these today. You're too powerful to let doubt hold you back. Don't let doubt hold you back, Taya. Thank you, Taya. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright, we got Maureen up next. Let me just push Taya up. Maya. And Dark Fairy, you need to get ready as well. Okay. Is the music too soft or too loud? I turned it down. I don't know. Is that too loud? Welcome in, Mature Dolls. Thank you, Taya. Alright. Maureen. Why Samuel told me today that the relationship we had was not serious. Look, why are you still talking to Samuel? He's just wasting your time. I swear to God, he's an AI. Let's get a dark confession. All right. Look, Maureen, it's quite simple. This person feels empty and hollow inside. They can't open up, reach out, and if they do reach out, they might be attacking you at the moment because they're feeling empty inside. They've got no feelings. The music is danceable. That's so good. Maureen, this person thinks of you at night when the world is asleep and their mind is awake, and they think positive thoughts, they think negative thoughts, they talk themselves into believing things that maybe aren't quite true. And this is why they're making all the decisions and coming towards you and being confusing. Look, Maureen, this is not your person. It might be time to walk away. I know you have feelings for them, but they've got a negative influence on your life and they're confusing the hell out of you. Let's get an affirmation from a badass and see what it says. I'm glad you like the music, Maureen. It says, you've got this, and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. You've got this, Maureen. I feel like Samuel is now wasting your time. And that's what AIs are put on this planet to do. They look like people, they act like people, but what they do is they do confusing things that lead to programming loops where they stick you in a situation where you repeat the same thing over and over again. You might say, but I like you. And they say, yeah, I like you too, but I don't know what I want. And you keep saying, but I like you. Yes, I like you too, but I don't know what you want. And they keep you in that loop. So there are AIs on this planet that are meant to confuse you. They are meant to keep you in loops and keep you in a rut, repeating the same situation again. You've just got to try and work out who's the AI and get rid of them. The AIs don't matter. All right, thank you, Maureen. That was your read for today. Oh, Duck Fairy, you like the music too. Excellent, thank you. All right, Duck Fairy. What is going to happen the rest of the week for me? Okay, we're going to get into it tarot for you. Thank you, Maureen. Get the Five of Cups, but luckily we got it in reverse. Fives are losses in the tarot, losses that lead to change. In reverse, it says that you might be accepting some change that's going to happen in your life. So there is going to be some change. You might be ready to move on with something where you might be healing and you might be letting go of it, or you might be moving on with it after doing some healing. This says that either someone is going to ask for forgiveness, or you might need to forgive yourself for making choices that have led to negative situations. And you can't make all the right choices at all the time because you just simply don't have all the information. And Dark Fairy, my advice to you is ask more questions, especially if you're unsure about anything, because there are no stupid questions, only stupid people. I'm going to get you an affirmation for a badass. The world better watch out because she's just getting started. You're just getting started, Dark Fairy. The world better watch out for you because you're going to do some amazing things. You just have to get over yourself first. Get over your self-doubt. Get your confidence up. And clear your throat chakra by humming and singing so you can tell people what you want and need. Thank you, Dark Fairy Tarot. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. Next up, we have private names. You're starting the free queue. Can I also have Mariana get ready? Just play a quick ad while they get ready.
Apollonia, oh the bringer of truth, daily terror, for free what are you? You get a reading, it always resonates, but why the line when fate awaits? Come on baby, don't you know, membership's the way to go, or toss a donation, skip the queue. My readings are
Will you be in a relationship soon, Mariana? Maybe. I honestly feel like it depends on you. The problem is you don't love yourself enough. You need to love yourself more so that people find you romantically attractive. And that's the truth. This says that you're going to have some good luck, but only if you leave the house and get off your phone. You can't find new love if you don't talk to new people, and that's the honest truth. And I'm going to say nothing's going to change. No relationship will come if you don't get out there and look for it. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So if you're expecting a different result in your love life, you need to do different things. talking to friends of friends, acquaintances, taking yourself to events and places where there are people and crowds that you can interact with, going to parties and events that your friends put on, and talking to acquaintances. This is about finding your soulmate. It's about cycles of life and fate and fortune and being in the right place at the right time. And I'll tell you something, Mariana. If I wake up in the morning and I want cereal for breakfast but there's no milk, I then have a choice to go out and get milk at the shops, or I can stay home and have toast. If I go out into the world, I could meet someone, or I could reconnect with someone and they could change my life, or I could have toast. Always choose the option where you go out of the house and put down your phone and go out into the world, and you will have no problem. You will always be in the right place at the right time then. It's when we think, nah, I'm a bit lazy, I'll just have toast, that we miss our opportunities. Don't be lazy. Put the phone down and get out. We're going to get you an affirmation from a badass. Private name, I'll be with you in a minute. Every step she takes is closer to greatness. You don't need to be a great person all of a sudden, like this magical, suddenly everyone loves you. No, it's something you work on. Overnight success takes 10 years. And I feel you are one step every closer to the greatness that you can become, Mariana. Focus on your self-love instead of a relationship, and that will bring you to one step closer to your greatness. That was your read for today. Thank you, Mariana. We got private name up next. Private name, I understand. Thank you. And there's your question. Let's have Desi Girl and JP get ready. Should you message your crush or just give up? Well, let's just see the energy. Let's see the energy, private name. Should you message your crush? Should you just give up? Should you message your crush? We've got the sun, radiant energy, energy rush, happiness, freedom, optimism, positivity, warmth. The answer is yes. If you don't have success, at least private name, you will know. You will know if they're interested in you. You will know if there's a chance, and you will know if you're wasting your time. At the end of the day, messaging your crush is probably the best answer I can give you. How about just giving up? I think you need to step it up and take more risks. If you don't put yourself out there and give things a go, you can never succeed at them. And you might surprise yourself with some of the things you can succeed at if you put yourself out there and stepped it up. You need to be less indecisive. Like right now you're going, should I give up? Should I message him? Be decisive. You want to know if he likes you back, so go and ask him. And don't let doubt stop you. Don't be unwilling to learn karmic lessons, and karmic lessons might mean understanding that having an obsession for someone before you're in love with them is not the same as being in love with them. And stop with the negative self-talk, private name. When you think badly about yourself, when you think things like, I don't think they'll like me, or I might not be their type, they think things like, I might not like her, she might not be my type. They mirror you. So just be aware of that. Think, I am loved and I am lovable. And that's all you need to think. Morning. I think you should take a chance. Let's get you an affirmation from a badass. Morning, Christine. How you doing? Do you want to get ready? You're going to win because quitting isn't an option. Thank you, private name. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Desi Girl and JP. Thanks for putting your questions up. I'll be with you in a second. I'm just going to do Christine. She's a member. She gets to skip the queue, guys. If you want to skip the queue too, you just need to donate or join membership, which is only $3.99 US. Good afternoon, Christine. Don't forget to add my 3-card reading show, which is on at about 1 p.m. your time. The link is in the chat. So go and subscribe to my other channel, guys. Estrace be a good form of estrogen intake that will help with memory aging. Okay. Hi, Christine. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will estrace be a good form of estrogen intake that will help with memory aging? Pendulum says yes, but Christine, if you're worried about your memory, I want to remind you that your brain is a muscle. Like, it needs to exercise. So doing puzzles like word searches, crosswords, things where you keep your mind active and thinking will actually increase your memory. Practicing memory, like trying to remember lists of things and then practicing at doing that can help. Putting things that you need to remember in rhyme form or in songs can also help you remember things. And it's a great way to exercise your brain. It's fun. Basically, just reading and trying to remember things is enough to keep your brain going. But if you don't keep doing things, if you just do everything the same every day, you will just get used to doing the same thing every day, and that's the only thing you will know how to do. Everything else will seem overwhelming. If you don't keep doing new things and training your brain to always be thinking about how to do new things, then your brain stops thinking and it becomes stagnant and it becomes like a muscle, soft and weak. So as you get older, we just think we know everything and we stop learning. And that's the problem. So get learning. Why don't you study why? I think space is bullshit, because when they go into space, like metal that's touching like metal actually cold fuses. It fuses into one piece of metal. How did they open the rocket doors? They were made of titanium, and titanium cold welds the most. Also, the landers, it was made of tin foil and metal. It would have had no moving parts. How did it land and not crash? It would have all welded together as soon as it hit space. So, we've got to study. Why did the birds freeze in the skies suddenly? What is that about? Why could that happen? Why did I find a dome in Google Sky? I think it's a shadow of what we are. There's a light in front of us, and that's a shadow on the wall, and we're taking space pictures there because someone's projecting planets on the wall. Because you can't tell me NASA can tell me what's 20 million light years away if they haven't gone and tested it. NASA's lying. All right. Thank you, Christine. That was your read for today. Get your brain working. There's plenty to study, like the sovereignty puzzle, your starseed mission, the Bible. That's another thing. Let's move on to JP and Desi Girl. Desi Girl, you're first. No contact love messages. Okay, Desi Girl. This isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what is best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. I feel like this person needs a little bit of space at the moment. NH, I don't feel he's walking away for good. I just feel like he's concentrating on something else at the moment. Jessica says, let me go. You deserve all the good things in life, in the world. And right now, I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go for now. Look, I'm worried. This person is worried that they're not going to be able to give you everything in life that you deserve. They think you deserve the world, Jessica. This isn't goodbye. I feel like they're concentrating on maybe their career. They might be trying to put themselves in a better position financially so that they can support their wife and family. And while they're concentrating on this, they don't think they can give you 100%. So give them a little bit of space and time. I feel like they'll come back around to you. JP is up next. Thank you, Desi Girl. JP would like a general, so we're doing one from the Aboriginal Ancestral Wisdom. I'll also give you one from the Intuit Tarot. So this is the Ancestor. Hey, Manda Panda, do you want to get ready? Ancestral Wisdom. So we've got Unimaginative. These are double-ended cards, and one end is inspired, but you got Unimaginative. Thank you for getting a general reading, JP. The pressures of life can sometimes rob us of our inspiration. So it's about finding time to be inspired so we can reimagine life. Rather than remain on the treadmill, we need to make our own choice of where we want to go. Unimaginative. The ability to see things without actually seeing them lives in every child. Yet as we grow older, some of us lose our ability to imagine. As adults, our capacity to create is linked directly with the depth of our imagination. To see things without seeing, to know things without being told. We need to retain our imagination, to exercise it regularly or it will wither away. You need to think outside the box. Ordinary solutions are just not cutting it. You had great imagination in your childhood years. So why not go back to when you were young and remember how to imagine? And this is exactly what I'm saying. I just said to Christine, you need to exercise your brain. It is a muscle, not an organ. It should be considered a muscle. Alright, JP. Let's get you an Intuit Tarot to see what your day-to-day life has for you. So JP, very shortly in the future, as long as you stop focusing on it, I feel like you've got the ultimate provider coming in, the King of Coins. Someone with a strong sense of worth. They are financially stable and hardworking and dependable. This is going to be a successful relationship because this person is grounded. They're abundant, so they're not going to hold you back. And they're secure. And this is going to be a stable relationship. But I want you to stop looking and hoping and dreaming for it. I just want you to know that it's coming and sit back and relax and say, I deserve this. It's coming for me. And I don't need to think about it any further than that. You're going to manifest it, JP. Let's get you an affirmation from a badass. She doesn't wait for opportunity, she creates it. Don't wait for the opportunities to come to you. Create the opportunities you want. Be active and proactive about your life. Thank you, JP. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Amanda Panda, you need to get ready. We also need Manifest Abundance and Lady Luck ready. Just play a quick ad.
Prediction, a mystical kiss. Skip the hour wait, the endless queue. A small donation just for you. Membership's cheap, just $3.99. Or leave a review.
We got Amanda Panda. She's a member, she gets to skip the queue. I'll be right with you, Lady Luck and Manifest. Now, don't forget to check the viewers song, Manifest Abundance. Lady Luck, I think you're in the viewers song from yesterday or from today's upload. So make sure you're checking out that viewers song to see if your name's in it. If you're on the queue today, you might be in tomorrow's viewers song. Amanda Panda. We've got exhaustion for our first card. It says that you might be depleted or drained. You might be on a long journey and you might be overwhelmed or exhausted because of it. It says that you might be making the wrong choices in love and choosing the wrong people just in order to feel that love in your life. So be careful about the choices that you make and the people that you let into your life. I feel like you have a curse on you, but this curse is not some sort of hex or some sort of witchcraft on you. It's your own negative thinking that's put you into a negative situation or brings you towards negative people, because like attracts like. Your brain is actually putting out a signal and it attracts the signal from other people's brain. So if you're having a negative mindset, it will be attracted to people with a negative mindset. So to be more successful in love, I want you to have a positive mindset. You just need to believe you are loved and lovable, and love is coming toward you, and stop manifesting on it other than that. You need to clear all the blockages, so you need to stop and forget about finding love for the moment, and then you will find love much faster than if you keep looking for it with the wrong people. Thank you, Amanda Panda. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Manifest Abundance, you're up next. A love situation deck. What is the love situation for Manifest Abundance in July 2025? So there is going to be a shocking change. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, or transformation. Now, I really think this is a shocking change in a positive way, because if it's in a negative way, it is about how you feel about yourself, Manifest Abundance, because this person will be mirroring you. So this shocking change, if you're positive about yourself, if you feel like you are loved and you are lovable and love is coming your way, the shocking change will be someone will suddenly come into your life, and you will find love, get married, settle down and have children, and everything will be perfect. Now, if you have a negative mindset, you will, just like I was saying to Amanda Panda, attract negative people. You will have a negative experience in love. This is a time of self-reflection for you, so that by July 2025, you will have a positive mindset and know that love is coming for you, and then love will come to you. You will be in a relationship. You will be in a loving, supportive relationship that is stable and long-term, if you believe that that's what you deserve and that's what's coming. Because manifesting is about thinking about things in the future, believing that you already have them, and watching the universe snap back into place and give it to you. That's how you manifest. It's not magic. It's manipulating a program. Can you get some hints? No, just look. Stop looking for love is my biggest tip. Love will come for you. You just need to let it come. So manifest it. Think about yourself in the future, like I said. Get a pen and paper. Write down what your person is going to be like, and act like you've got them in your life now. So write them a letter, say, I really love having you in my life, my person. I love these attributes about you. I love that you always surprise me with gifts and loving comments when I'm feeling down, and you support me. And then I want you to put this letter away, and I want you to give it to your husband. I want you to think about it only 3 times a week instead of thinking about it all the time. because you're manifesting over the top of yourself. And then you're manifesting all these things. What if he doesn't like me? What if I'm not good enough? Is what you're manifesting. You need to think you are good enough. He will like you. And when he contacts you, you need to go, what took you so long? I've been waiting for you. And have that confidence in yourself. You need to do self-love to find love. And you need to love yourself and become a whole person, go through spiritual awakening in some way, shape or form before you're going to complete the soulmate mission. You're never going to complete the soulmate mission as half a person. The mission is to complete yourself and then find love. Let's move on to Lady Luck. Love and separation. Thank you, Manifest Abundance. Alright, let's see what we get for Lady Luck. Can I have CM and Dancing Glory getting ready? I hope you know how much you mean to me.
Hey there, friend, feeling lost in the haze. Appaloona's here to brighten your days. 3 little cards, she'll lay them all bare. Whispering secrets floating in the air.
I wish I could turn back the time and make things right. Let's get you an affirmation from a badass, Lady Luck. Abdullah, if you post your question again, I'm going to kick you out. Go and read the rules. Exclamation join the queue if you'd like a reading, and don't ever post your question until you're called up. Just broken a rule that can get you kicked out. I choose courage over comfort every time. Always be courageous. Always take the risk. Always put yourself out there, because you can't have great things come into your life if you don't take risks. Thank you, Lady Luck. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got CM. No contact messages from the cop. I bet these are going to be your favourite cards for a little while. Let's see what we get today. Now, remembering people have confusing thoughts from day to day. I think you got this yesterday. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. And I've got the picture of an old school TV show with the family sitting around eating dinner. We've got ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I need to get away and clear my head and do training. He hasn't actually ghosted you. It just feels like it at the moment because he's away. Let's get you an affirmation from a badass. She can't dim her light. She's fucking solar powered. Never dim your light, CM. You're fucking solar powered. That's a good one. You get all the good cards, CM. All the kick-ass cards. Alright, thank you, CM. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Dancing Glory wants an angel message. Don't forget to go and check out my song 1111 Whispers an Angel. Dancing Glory, it's an a general angel reading for the collective. And guys, check out the viewer's song. Your name could be in it. CM, your name is in it, I think. You'll have to listen to the song to see if your name's in it. But every day after I finish my readings, I go and make a song. So today we're going to give you angelic activations. We're also going to give you Angel of the Day. Let me see. Give you the new cards. Angel of the Day. So let's start there. Knowledge of mysteries will come easily. Positive change is on the horizon. So we've got positive change on your horizon, Dancing Glory. Hi, Space Cowboy. I've never seen you before. Welcome in. Welcome to my channel. Oh, you got the twins. Alright, Miriam. Healing the heart. This is a sacred time of healing. In order for you to feel whole once more, it's essential for you to reclaim all the lost parts of yourself. Call back all the aspects of yourself, all the gifts and talents you have been forced to hide and repress. By unleashing these tender aspects of your deeper self, you allow your heart to rebuild and strengthen. Like, one of the things you need to call back is your imagination. As a child, you had a great imagination, and as an adult, you had to turn that off and become a realist about what you could and couldn't do. You couldn't think you can fly like Superman anymore. Whereas if you believed you could, and everyone else believed it was possible, the majority, we actually could fly like Superman. So bring back that imagination from your childhood. Thank you, Dancing Glory. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. You also have autism, Space Cowboy. Oh, it'll be a pleasure to read you. At least you won't take offense when I tell you. Thing about autistic people, they tell you exactly what they think. And they don't mean it with malice. They're just telling you what they think. Hi Alicia, are you in the queue? How are you going? Welcome to my channel. Alright, we're gonna call Fifth Lady and High Priestess up. We're gonna play a quick ad.
A mystical kiss. Skip the hour wait, the endless queue. A small donation just for you. Membership's cheap, just $3.99. Or leave a review.
Alright, we're back. Alicia, you get kicked out for that. Can you join my queue or read the Read the description for the rules, Alicia, so that you know the rules in my room. You've just broken a rule and you could get kicked out for it. I'm removing your comment. Get in the queue if you'd like a reading. How rude. You just come in here and shout questions at me. Get in the bloody queue. There are people waiting before you. You're not special. You are all special. So no one gets special treatment except members and donators. If you're not a member or a donator, get in the queue. All right, sick lady, we're up with you next. What are the feelings of N for me via the no communication deck? All right. I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. They are single. Maybe you could change their mind, thick lady. You're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart and I really enjoy our conversations. And if you're not conversating with this person, this is the way to move it forward, by having communication with them. Let's get you an affirmation of a badass. You are stronger than any challenge you face. You are strong. You just don't know it. Like, think of everything you've overcome so far. You did that. You did that by yourself. Good, thank you, Rosebud. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome to my channel. Can I get you to exclamation join the queue if you'd like a reading? And wait in line to your turn. Please don't put your question up. And I'd like you to go and read the rules and the disclaimer in the description while you wait, please, Rosebud. Also, Alicia, you should go and do that too. All right, we're going to move on with High Priestess next. Can I have Halo Angel and Punday getting ready? Hey G, welcome in. High Priestess. No contact from hands. Thanks, Rosebud. Perfect. We've got not the right time. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. So this might be a case of the right person at wrong time. I'd like you to go and listen to the tarot prediction song that I did for the collective called Right Person, Wrong Time. It's really simple. How do I feel? I want you, us forever. I feel like at the moment this person is overwhelmed with responsibilities. They do want this forever thing and they think they could have it with you. But at the moment it's not the right timing. So yes, it is the right person, wrong timing situation. Go and listen to that video. You might need to wait for this person till it is the right timing. But in the meantime, why don't you get to know them better? You're in no contact, so get to know them as a friend and wait till it is the right timing, and that relationship might grow as you get to know them and it becomes the right timing, darling. Okay, thank you, High Priestess. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daddy read. Halo Angel is next. Do we have Punday? You need to get ready as well. Love and Romance deck for June onwards. Love and Romance deck for June onwards for Halo Angel. So guys, don't forget to check out the viewers song every day. It could have your names in it. Now remember, if I write something like Punday, I have to actually write P-U-N-D-A-Y to make the singer say your name right. I think you made one of my songs, my viewers' songs, Halo Angel. I'm not sure which one though. So, from June onwards this year, you might have an ex coming back. It says healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. I feel like you might have an ex in the picture, but I feel like there will be romantic surprises on the horizon. You just need to be open to them. So I feel like either this ex will have romantic surprises for you, or you will have an ex situation and you will have a new love coming in with romantic surprises for you. I feel like you're going to be going on an adventure from June onwards this year in your love life. And you need to seek this adventure with someone who excites you and will help you on this journey. All right, let's get an affirmation for a badass. I don't apologize for being amazing. And one of the things I realize is you guys apologize too much. You're always saying sorry when there's no good reason to say sorry. If you make a mistake, if you say something that hurts someone, say sorry. But if you're just saying your opinion, don't be sorry about that. Just say, this is my opinion, I'm sorry if it hurts you. That's okay to say, but don't say I'm sorry. Thank you, Halo Angel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Now don't forget to add my other YouTube channel, 3 Card Reads. It's on at 4 a.m. Brisbane Standard Time, Eastern Standard Time, which is about 1 p.m. American Standard Time. It's on before this show for an hour and a half, or maybe it'll go on for 2 hours later on, but for an hour and a half at this stage before this show. And I'm hoping to get everyone over there to subscribe to that channel too, so you know when I'm live. All right, Punday. No contact deck for the man you were thinking about. We're loving the no contact deck. I actually think it's a very good deck. All right, we've got others' opinions. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on these beliefs. This person has problems with their family's belief system or what they expect this person to do. Like this person might have to marry someone rich because their family might be in financial trouble. They might have to marry someone into some certain family, or they might have to marry into some certain religion. It says, you're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart and I really enjoy our conversations. The way to this person's heart is by conversation and letting them get to know you. They think you're very smart and you should never try to dumb yourself down when you talk to this person. You should just tell them how you feel and what you think They will always be interested in your quirky attitude and opinions. Let's get you an affirmation from a badass. You don't need luck when you've got grit. When you've got this can-do-it attitude, you don't need luck. You just go out there and get what you want. And you need to have that grit too, Monday. Thank you, Punday. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright. Party girl. Bumblebee. You can get ready. We'll just play a quick ad.
Yeah. Yo, it's Apple Luna, bringer of the truth. In the terror game, uncovering the sleuth. Hit that like if you're vibing with my flow. This prediction rap, just for you to know. Swipe up, skip the queue, it's the tarot groove. Join the club 399, let's move. Don't wait an hour, get your future on track. Turn your
Alright. We're back with Bumblebee. Party girl, you just need to get ready. What are M's thoughts, feelings about you today by the tarot? What are M's thoughts and feelings about Bumblebee? We've got Magician. They think you're a resourceful creator. They feel like if you want something, you get it, like you use your willpower, and you're quite influential, so you might influence people to do what you want, even if they don't necessarily want to do it. They find that you're powerful that way. They think that you're a master manifester. That means you've got this get out there and get it attitude. Even if you don't actually have this attitude, this is what they're seeing from you. They think that you take inspired action. So they're happy with the choices that you make and the decisions for the things that you do. When they look at you or see your social media posts, they agree with the things that you're posting and they agree with the things that you're saying. You have commonalities there. And they think that you're very resourceful. Like you manage to, if you're blocked by a wall, you find a door. And they think that you're very smart, Bumblebee. I'm not picking up any romantic vibes with this person though, I must admit, but the tarot sometimes isn't very romantic. This is a magician, so it's about being powerful and manifesting. I'm going to get you a Heart's Hidden Secret as your oracle. We're still going to get you an affirmation for a badass. What do we see going on with this situation? We've got loyalty. It says trusting, reliability, and believing. You have to trust in the person that you're putting your love and affection towards, and you have to believe that they're the one for you before you move forward. If you can't see yourself spending the rest of your life with someone and growing old with them, because they might have some red flags or some problems with their personalities, you need to break up with them. I mean, I was engaged 3 times, Bumblebee, and one of the reasons I broke up with one of my fiancés is because he kept buying Star Wars toys, and I had to keep playing the card of payments. And I could see my house being full of Star Wars toys and having no car, to be honest. And I thought, This is not my forever person. Let's get an affirmation from a badass for you. Let go of the shit that doesn't serve you. Thank you, Bumblebee. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We didn't have Party Girl come up, so we're going to call Space Cowboy and MMC. And if you guys could get ready for me, I'm just going to play a quick ad. I need to go to the bathroom, get a drink, and settle myself back in. So I just need a quick break. I've been reading since 4 a.m. It's 8 a.m. And posting and that sort of stuff. So I just need a quick break. We'll get back started with Space Cowboy and MMC in just a couple of minutes. Just give me a second, guys. To go to the bathroom, I'm busting.
Hey you, yeah you, scrolling on your phone, feeling lost, a little bit alone. Well listen up, 'cause I've got news for you. Apple Luna's here, that's right, it's true. Bringer of truth, yeah, I battled the dark, fought the devil, left my own unique mark. Now I'm here for you, ready to ignite your inner fire and make everything right. I see that sparkle, that magic deep inside. Don't hide it, baby, let it be your guide. Intuitive vibes, spiritual zing. So come on, friend, let your spirit sing. Oh, and hey, give me a like, it's the thing to do. And read that disclaimer, it's important for you. Even if tarot cards make you raise an eyebrow, come for a reading, yeah, and see what I'm about. Or listen to my tarot songs, they're kinda cool. Waiting an hour, nah, that's no school. Just donate a bit, skip the queue, you see, or join the membership, just $3.99, you and me. Send a review, a star or two, you know the flow. Apple Luna's here to help you grow. You ask about futures, what people think and feel. Honey, they're complicated, that's the real deal. The future's not etched, set in stone, you see.
Hey, well, that was some of my cards. So if you wanted to know what cards I had, there were a few of my cards. I've got much more than that, but I didn't get to the end of the animation. I'm back, guys. I've been to the bathroom, I've got my drink, I'm ready to get going again. I don't like to keep you waiting for very long. I'm very sorry, I just couldn't help it. You're going to just have to bear with me. I'm streaming longer in the morning because I am doing my 3-card show before the 1-card show. So make sure you join my other channel. Now, Space Cowboy. You need to type the words I understand, which mean you comprehend me, and you know that I am giving advice. You're the one that makes the decisions. You also need to hit that like button and put your like number when you want your reading. So you would write, I understand, like number 20, for example, and then you would write, will my future wife be as crazy as me as much as I will be for her? And write your question. Thank you for understanding. Can you pick a number, Space Cowboy, between 1 and 22? and we will pull you a card and we'll get the energy of your wife and see if she is going to be as crazy as you. Though I think she might be as adventurous as you, she might not be as crazy as you. Is my feeling immediately, Space Cowboy. There can't be two crazy people in the relationship. So let's get your number between 1 and 22. Space Cowboy, 4. We've got the Justice card. No, they're not going to be as crazy. The Justice card says no. Your partner, as symbolized by Justice, is someone who can help you learn the art of thinking, who is able to show you how to analyze, plan, and direct your life, thus helping you to take control of things. This also is someone who organizes their time effectively and so achieves not only balance but harmony. She is likely to be ambitious, but rarely falls into the trap of becoming a workaholic. Ambition is not based on some deep emotional need or desire to prove something. This person simply enjoys using her first-class brain and is unafraid of responsibility. Typical careers linked to this card include law, particularly corporate law, accountancy, computing, negotiating of all types, stockbroking, and finance. This individual is a quiet romantic who delights in intimate dinners, pretty places, and peaceful holidays together. A thoughtful person who sends little cards or leaves amusing messages for you just to let you know that you were cared for. She is generous without being extravagant, giving you gifts which you might have chosen for yourself. Usually career orientated, your partner may lack spontaneity for spare time is scarce. But this is compensated by planning ahead, as she knows how important it is for you to spend time together. I feel like she will be a calming influence. Oh, Space Cowboy. I think she will be a calming influence. I think she will be just as adventurous as you. She will be your you and me against the world sort of person. But I feel like she will be more analytical. She will have more of a Virgo sort of mindset where she plans things instead of being more spontaneous. And I feel like you will help her be more spontaneous and she will help you be more organized. And I think it will be a good match. And I feel like it will be a case of opposites attracting. I think she will be a surprise to you. How outgoing and crazy she can be when she lets her hair down. But you might have to teach her how to do that. And that's all part of the relationship. You can't just... You're expecting to go into a relationship where the person is perfect for you. And the thing is, you've got to grow and learn each other and get to know each other. And you teach each other things and become better people. All right, Space Cowboy, I don't like your energy. I'm going to ask you to leave. Goodbye, Space Cowboy. Don't come back. I don't like your energy. All right. We're going to have to light some sage after that. Just bear with me. That was really negative energy. I don't like that at all. Right, just clearing the negative energy. Okay. Please don't be negative when you get your readings. If you don't get a reading that you want to hear, like someone's not going to be crazy and wild, because you got to grow and learn together when you're with your perfect person. These people that turn up there, they're instantly your match. They're not your match. Anything that's easy. You got to work for what you want. You got to work for what is worth it. All right. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Let's just get that off the screen. And forget about that person. Gem baby in AA. Let me just take Space Cowboy off my cue so they don't make the song. Hi Gem baby, hey. Welcome in, Jasper. Gem baby, messages of love. Now, I hope you're not getting the same deck every day, my darling. Gem baby, it's important that you change the decks because people feel different things on different days. And I try to really tune in. So today I'm feeling like the Apple Lunar Confessions. I don't feel like they're feeling like messages of love deck today. They might be feeling that way tomorrow, though. Just to be honest. Gem baby, we've got indecisive. I know my ability to make decisions hurts you. This person is very indecisive about what they want. And reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Jasper, I'm going to get you to say I understand when it's your turn as well. Thank you, Gem baby. We're going to get you an affirmation from a badass as well. She is proof that determination beats doubt. You are proof that determination beats doubt. You've doubted yourself over the years, but you've managed to accomplish things that you doubted you could do. Think of those things. Think of the accomplishments you've made instead of the failures you've had. Thank you, Gem baby. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got AA. Non-contact deck messages, no problem. Can I have Yachna and Mature Dollars? Get ready. Oh, we're going to put Christine up on the queue because she's already been as well. And Manda Panda. That way you'll get your true positions on the queue. All right. JP and AA. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. So they might be changing their mind about something, or they might be ending a situation to make themselves more free. And no one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I've had, there's no one who compares to you. Thank you, AA. That was your reading for today. We're going to get you a affirmation of a badass to finish you off. Thanks, Jem baby. Mature Dollars and Yachna, are you getting ready? You are going to crush every goal you set. You're going to crush it. You just have to believe that you can win. If you believe something is impossible, it is for you. Thank you, AA. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We didn't have Jim Mature Dollars and Yachna get ready, so I'll call up Thea and Ali. And we'll just play a quick ad.
You're standing in line, phone in your hand, for Apple Luna's cards, understand. Our wait, sometimes more, it's true, for a glimpse of fate just for you. Career love, maybe a ghost or two. You ask her to rummage right on through people's thoughts, a tangled mess, it's a scene so complicated.
Yachna, Heart's Hidden Desires, Hidden Secret is not a message deck. At the beginning of the show, I told you that is not a confession deck. So what we're going to do is we're going to get you a Heart's Hidden Secret, and we're going to get you a message from the Apple Luna confession deck. Okay. The Apollina confession is that Jay feels like he might be your twin flame. And from the Heart's Hidden Secret deck, we've got loyalty. And it says trusting, reliability, and believing. This person is reliable. You need to trust in that, and you need to believe in them. This person needs someone to believe in them. If you don't believe in them, the relationship is over. If you don't trust them, if you don't trust in them, the relationship's over. This person is strong on belief and trust.
Awakening crazies, welcome to the fold. Share your weird stories, let your truth be told. But get off the couch and ditch the TV screen.
Thank you, Yachna. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We didn't have Thea or Ali coming up. So we're going to call Thandwi and Drishti.
The bringer of truth, daily terror, for free, what are you? You get a reading, he always resonates, but why the line when fate awaits? Come on baby, don't you know, membership's the way to go, or toss a donation, skip the queue.
Sandri, Drishti, you're not here. Alright, we're gonna call Naya and DXM. Hi Sandri, thanks for coming in. What does Senzo think of me? Is he genuine? So let's get a thought from his head and then ask if he's genuine. I don't feel good enough for you. Don't feel like I'm good enough for you. Is he genuine? We got a maybe. He says, it is fate that this person is in your life. We got the Wheel of Fortune. They are going to cause some upheaval and changes, but they are for your best good. Even if you don't end up in a long-term relationship with this person, they are going to change your life. And this is that decisive moments where you need to make decisions for your best good, for your future, Sandri. I feel like, yes, this person might be genuine, or they might be telling you they want certain things, but then not taking action towards them, because a lot of people are wishers. They wish and they hope and dream rather than taking action. Thank you, Sandri. We're going to get you an affirmation from a badass. Every step she takes is closer to greatness. And this is telling you that you just need to take one step every day. Instead of like you thinking that you want to be an overnight success, take one step every day for 5 years and then you will become an overnight success. Thank you, Sandri. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got G-Sud, Rosebud, Noella. Thank you, Noella. Noella, you need to type the words I understand, which mean you comprehend me, and you know that I am giving advice and you're the one that's making decisions. You need to hit that like button and put your like number, and you need to put your question, I understand, like number 20, for example, and your question to get a reading. G, are you around? Rosebud, G. Rosebud, I'll give you a second because you're new. Please read my comments in the chat. Can I have Jyop and Joanne get ready? Rosebud, can you just hit the like button for me and tell me you've done so? Alright, we're using the Heart's Hidden Secrets to do a love reading. We've got exhaustion. Look, I feel like you're completely exhausted. You might be overwhelmed. You might be still looking for love. And I feel like now is not the time to look for love while you're exhausted. You'll make the wrong decisions. You'll pick the wrong people to take chances on. And I feel like this exhaustion is the reason why you're not actually having success in your love life. So it's saying that you're depleted, that you're drained. You're on a long journey and there's still a long way to go, and you're already thinking about giving up, or you're already quitting. You're already grabbing at branches, hoping that one of them will save you. This says you need to let go of any bitterness that you're carrying from a past relationship. It could be even a relationship you have with your parents, because their love life and their relationship directly impacts what you think about your relationships. There's this anger inside you, and either someone has said hurtful words to you that have hurt you and you've believed them, and they're not true, they're not constructive criticism. Or you might have said hurtful words which you need to make amends for, before you can move on and find love in a meaningful way. You need to, Rosebud, complete yourself by doing the spiritual awakening in some way, shape or form. Instead of being half a person trying to complete yourself with another half a person, which means you're just two broken people, not a whole person. Let's get you an affirmation for About Us. We got, I'm grateful for this fucking amazing life I've built. And you might not think your life is amazing because you might be focusing on what you want to get out of your life. But you need to focus on what you've already accomplished. Don't compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself to yourself 6 months ago or a year ago and see how far you have truly come. Thank you, Rosebud. It's a past love. Yeah. I'm picking up this hurt that you need to get through to find new love. You need to feel the feelings. Even if you write a letter and tell them exactly how you feel, exactly how they made you feel. Even if it's angry and yelling and you're saying hurtful things in the letter. And then burn it so no one else sees it and let it into the universe. And know that you have had your say. The universe knows how you feel. You're not holding it in any longer. It's out. It's out there into the universe, and you're releasing these feelings. Watch a sad movie and cry, scream and yell into your pillow if you need to. Get rid of these feelings, but you've got to feel them. Alright, now I think we're moving on to dry up. Thank you, Rosebud. If you would like a longer read, Rosebud, don't forget to add my other channel. It is a 3-card reading channel. You will gain more clarity on that channel. And that's for all of you guys too. Please add my other channel and subscribe. Hit the bell so you know when I'm live. I go live before the 1-card read show, so a little bit earlier than you usually come in for readings. You could come in for a 3-card reading, and then you could also come in for a 1-card reading. I'm not excluding you from having both. Drishti, you got called up a long time ago. Get ready. We got time frame oracle for when your wedding will take place. Dry up, you actually made the song yesterday, so make sure you listen to that song. If you were in my queue and you got a reading of me, you could be in my song. So check out the viewer's song every day. When will your wedding take place? Look, Jaya, this is up in the air. I feel like you are manifesting a wedding without a husband. So you're thinking, when will my wedding take place? When you should be thinking, this is what I want for my husband. And if you manifest a husband, your wedding will take place. Do you get what I mean? You're manifesting it the wrong way around. You're manifesting a wedding. So you might have a fantastic wedding, but your husband might be shit. In the springtime. Let's get you an affirmation from a badass. I'm grateful for this fucking amazing life I've built. You have to be grateful for what's already in your life in order to get more blessings. The divine feels like you're not grateful for what you already have. You are thinking in the future about some magical wedding that's going to make you so happy, and they're saying you should be happy right now, and if you don't appreciate what you have, we're not going to give you any more. Thank you, Jaya. Please count your blessings at night instead of praying for help, praying for guidance, and praying for your wedding to take place without a husband. Right. Yeah, Drishti, you were on the list. You got called up, you weren't here. You've joined the queue again, so that's what we're doing. Okay, Lolly and Jasper.
A mystical kiss. Skip the hour wait, the endless queue. A small donation just for you. Membership's cheap, just $3.99. Or leave a review.
Sorry. I stepped away for a second. All right. Jasper and Lorraine, we're calling you. Are you in the room? And BG and Prism Stan. Thanks, Jasper. Jasper understands. What are we doing today? A love or a general, Jasper? Thanks, BG. I'll be with you after I've done Jasper. Jasper, love or general? Thanks, Prism Stan. It'll be after BG. Jasper, what are you doing? Hi, General. Jasper, I'm going to give it off the Intuit Tarot. You got the Two of Swords. Right now, you might be frozen with indecision. You might have an unclear path ahead of you, and you might be being asked to make decisions where you don't know what the outcome will be. And you might be scared to make these decisions because you don't know how they're going to turn out. You need to take more risk and be more willing to fail, because when you fail, you learn valuable lessons and you grow. You can't grow if you don't fail. This says you might be avoiding things, and you need to just take the bull by the horns, rip that band-aid off and take control of your life with making decisions. It might be a stalemate situation, so you might even have to compromise or give in. And there are obstacles in the way. So I feel like you just need to make this decision. Whatever you decide will be for your best good, and you'll deal with the consequences then. But until then, just try to make your decisions. Think about it, ask lots of questions, and make your decisions in a timely manner. And I'm going to say, Jasper, anything that stresses you out or annoys you or worries you, deal with that first. So we've got affirmations of a badass. You're too powerful to let doubt hold you back. Thank you, Jasper. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, we got a few in, so we got BG next. Will you see Alexander next week? We'll use the right away with the yes, no on it. Will BG see Alexander next week? We got a yes in reverse card, and it is the Chariot. It says you might be being too forceful and your person might be having a lack of direction. I feel like you're powerless in this situation because you're waiting for him to come forward towards you and he's not doing so. And I feel like this yes in reverse means that he might want to come towards you, but something might come up. He might say, I'm gonna message, I'm gonna go and see BG this week, and then he has to work, or something comes up at home and he has to stay home. His dog gets sick, his mum needs him to do something. You know, I feel like the plans that he has with you keep getting changed. And even if he doesn't tell you that he's making plans in your head, which is why you're like, is he coming this week? I can feel like he's coming this week. And I feel like it's going to be a maybe. As long as plans go as he expects, I feel like he will come this week. Otherwise, I feel like it might be next week or the week after. Let's get you an affirmation of a badass, PG. She's not here to impress anyone. She's here to conquer. Alexander is not here to impress anyone. He's here to conquer. And while he's conquering things, he might not have time for romance, VG. Thank you, BG. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Prism Stand up next. I have Lara and Joe. Get ready. What do you need to know right now? What does Prism Stand need to know right now? You got the Fool. Now, do you know about the tarot very much, Prism Stand? So the Fool is actually a character in a story. And the Fool is on a journey for enlightenment. He goes to his mother and father, the Empress, before his journey. And he goes all through life, finding love with the lovers, finding patience with the Hanged Man. Learning all of life lessons along the way as he goes through the major arcana, finishing up at the world where he completes his journey and then gets ready to move on to a new adventure. And that's where I feel you are as well. You're on a new adventure, on a journey of enlightenment. And you're going to need to be more spontaneous, make decisions based on facts that you know and have proved, and be a little bit more carefree. You need to also be a little bit more idealistic, having a little bit of faith, knowing that things are going to be okay. And this is about stepping into the unknown and taking opportunities without necessarily checking if they're right for you first. Because this is about the angels and source or spirit or God bringing you opportunities your way that would be for your higher good, even if they take you on detours that you would not have thought of yourself. So be a little bit more adventurous. You're starting a new journey, you've just completed something, and it's time to start fresh. So declutter, unfriend that asshole, and start fresh, Prism Stan. We got an affirmation for a badass. Thanks, Lara and Joe. I'll be with you in a second. You're not just enough. You're more than enough, my darling. Don't ever think you're not enough. Thank you, Prism Stan. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Joe next wants. Is that where I'm up to? No, Prism Stan. Hannah, I'm confused, guys. Let me just see what I just did. I just did Prism Stan. All right, there, I found you. G Sud came in again and joined the queue. Lara checked her position. And then I called Lara and Joe up. So we're going to do Lara first. Ends current feelings towards you. Ends current feelings towards you with the High Priestess. This says that his subconscious mind is thinking about you, where his waking mind might not be. So he might be dreaming about you. You might be dreaming about him, and you might be having the same dream even, because this is a bridge between two worlds while you're dreaming. This says that he thinks about you being his divine feminine, and he thinks you hold sacred wisdom, and you have an inner knowing. He's trying to dive deep with you, so he's going to take his time and get to know you. And this is what is best for his higher self. And he needs to accept that before he comes towards you. You're very mysterious. And his intuition is telling you that you are the calm, practical choice for him. Let's get an affirmation of a badass. I choose courage over comfort every single time. So always be courageous. If it comes to the fact of N not moving towards you or not moving quickly enough, help him along and move towards him. Say to him, hey, what are you doing? And if he says nothing, say, do you want to do something? You don't have to ask him out on a date. Just say, do you want to do something? Thank you, Laura. that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Joe up next. Joe wants to know contact deck from H. So Joe, we got soon. I'm going to contact you soon. And we got need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. Thank you, Joe. We're going to get you an affirmation from About Us. And you got, you're too powerful to let doubt hold you back. Don't bloody doubt yourself, Joe. Just believe in yourself. You can do anything. Thank you, Joe. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Shine V and Drishti. Don't forget you can get a personal tarot song, a tarot reading in a song, a prediction song for just $10.
Prediction, a mystical kiss. Skip the hour wait, the endless queue. A small donation just for you. Membership's cheap, just $3.99. Or leave a review. Just honest guidance, listen up your veils. Gotta read the disclaimer, gotta be fair. Like a 20-minute, $20 prayer.
And let's pick up the energy of M. Is M a good woman, you want to know? I'm sorry, Shine. We've got the love of money. I feel like she might be more concerned with how much you make and how rich you are than your actual personality. She might be a gold digger. She wants to marry for money. She does not want to be bankrupt, and she does not want to sign any prenup because she wants to make money out of this situation. She wants to look for someone who's going to inherit money or have family money coming to them. Her main focus is on money and financial gains and losses. I'm going to get you affirmations of About Us. We've got, I'm grateful for this fucking amazing life I've built. You have to be grateful for what you have in your life before you get more. And if you're not grateful for what you have in your life, then Spirit, Source, or God, whoever you believe in, is going to take it away. Thank you, Shine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Drishti, you wasted my time twice today. If you do it again, I'm going to kick you out. Let's move on with Content and Jean. If you'd like to get ready.
You're standing in line, phone in your hand, for Apolluna's cards, understand. Our wait, sometimes more, it's true, for a glimpse of fate just for you. Career love, maybe a ghost or two. You ask her to rummage right on through people's thoughts, a tangled mess, it's a scene so complicated.
General for the next 24 hours. Thank you, Content.
Hey there, friend, come gather round. Got a little truth I found. Apoluna.
Okay, we've got the Page of Cups. It says broken dreams. I feel like something is going to fail or it's not going to go the way that you want, but I feel like this could be a blessing in disguise. I feel like you should just let it go if it doesn't pass, that you succeed at this thing. And I feel like something much better will come along because you failed. I feel like you need to... I feel like you might have a tantrum. There's inner child wounds that you need to heal. So you might be more prone to having tantrums when things don't go your way. Just be careful about that. I feel like events are going to be cancelled, or there's going to be creative blocks in your path. Obstacles are going to happen with what you want. Let's get you an affirmation from a badass. Don't forget to add my 3 read channel. It's on just before the 1 card read channel. In the American afternoon. So your affirmation is, don't half-ass anything. If you're going to mess up, make it epic. Don't half-ass anything. Content, go the whole hog. Thank you, Content. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Julia number 1 and Danya, if you would get ready. Julia, you're not in trouble for putting your comment up. You were number 1 on the queue, and I don't mind you putting your energy in the room, but thank you for removing it. I appreciate that. G, just get ready. I've called you up. Jesus, G, can't you just sit and wait for your turn, especially when it's not going to take long? What Junior feels for you? What Junior feels for you now that you're getting close? We're going to get a confession card, and we're going to get a heart's hidden secret. Just get ready. You're not, because your questions aren't up. Your understand isn't there. Your like isn't there, G. You're not ready. Ready means your comment is there, like Danya, like Julia number 1. They are ready. You are not ready. There is a difference. Because if you were ready, you would have been here for your reads the other 2 times I called you. Says, I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. He is very interested in you, and he wants to see you as much as you want to see him. So let's get a heart's hidden secret. What is Junior's heart's hidden secret? Hi, Kimberly. Make sure you check out the song, the viewer's song, Kimberly. You're in it. You're going to gain some clarity, Julia number 1, with talking to Junior, and while you're getting close, this is about truth and finding out his intentions and having honesty. So he's going to tell you his true intentions. And we've got memories. He might be reminiscing about the past with you, Or he might be talking about your social media and your past, or he might be talking about his past. But I feel like this is how you're going to be getting to know him better. This is going to be bittersweet because he's going to tell you some things that you don't like to hear. Or you might tell him some things he doesn't want to hear. So be careful what you tell him. Maybe it's not okay to tell him about past people. Or just say, I was with some past people, but they didn't work out. And I don't want to dwell on them or talk about them. Thank you, Julia number 1. That is your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. So next we called up Danya. Thank you for being ready. Danya, thanks for understanding. Are and his wife nice people and trustworthy? Let's use the yes/no cards. Are and his wife trustworthy people? Yes. This is the Ace of Swords. It's about a new beginning, and it's the card of actually starting something, taking action. So this is about finding a new passion or having enthusiasm and accepting a challenge. So there's going to be ups and downs with these people, but for the most part they have good intentions and they are trustworthy. Let's get an affirmation of a badass. But the world better watch out because she's just getting started. Dania, you're just getting started. I think with these people, and I think it's going to be a good thing. I see positive energy here. Thank you, Danya. That was your read for today. Danya, I would remind you to make your own judgments about people based on their behaviour, though. Okay? Thank you. Next up, I think we've got G. Thanks, darling. No, when I ask you to get ready, I actually want you to post. So I'm going to ask Kimberly to get ready and I want her to post. So there is a next person to go on to. I don't mind if I've got a couple of people that are waiting, but I always need someone to go on to next. If you're not there and ready, I will literally just go on to the next person, G. So if you're waiting for me to call you again, it's not going to happen. I'm just going to move to the next person. Because whoever's ready first gets to go first. I'm going to put that in my rules. Okay, thanks for understanding. Met someone absolutely amazing last week. Her name is Titania. Super kind and super sweet. I really wish we can be friends. What's her intention and next actions towards me? We'll get her energy. Now remembering not to come on too strong, not to be too enthusiastic because it really puts people off. It makes them think you're needy if you're too enthusiastic. Thanks, G. I just want to tell you how it is. Look, I feel like you've had a really good first impression with this first person, but you may have personality clashes with them. They might actually feel like you're a competition for them and that they're in competition with you, and they may argue or be bitchy behind your back. There will be misunderstandings with this person where they think you're trying to do something that you're not even trying to do. And they'll think that you're being negative when you're not even being negative. And they'll feel like they're literally your opposition. I feel like this person has a bad temper, and this is going to be a lost opportunity because this person, because of what's happened to them in the past, is now acting this way instead of acting like they were, say, when they were a child, when they were open and when they were loving and when they trusted everyone. This person just has lost their trust and been hurt, and now they've put up walls, they've put on behaviours that have made them act in negative ways, and I feel like there's going to be clashing because I feel like this person is putting themselves in direct competition for you. It was an amazing start, but I think if as this relationship goes on, it may break down and get turned quite negative in nature. Just be careful where you place your hopes and dreams in people, especially when you've just met them. Don't put your hopes and dreams in people until you've known them for 6 months, G. Let's get an affirmation from a badass. We've got strength isn't about never failing. It's about always getting back up. And the lessons we learn are like, don't put your feelings and emotions into a relationship too quickly. I feel like this person might be two-faced then, G. I feel like you've just met them and you don't know anything about them, and this is the energy that I'm picking up about them. So maybe you should get to know them. Hear their stories about how they treat other people. See what they're like around waiters and waitresses, around checkout people, around homeless people, and around valets. The blue-collar working class people, the servants, the cleaners. See what they're like treating those people, and then you'll find out what the person is like. Until you can see them around that person, you can't judge someone on what they're showing you on a half-an-hour meeting, because they might be pretending. It's easy to pretend for half an hour, G. Thank you, G. That's the energy I'm picking up. See, and G, you have such high hopes of everyone, and that's the problem. And they let you down, and then you're disappointed. Don't have high hopes for everyone. Just expect not the same high level from everyone, but different levels from everyone. You can only expect this level of goodness from this person and this level of goodness from this person. They're different levels. Hi Kimberly, how you going? I might come in and talk to you. I haven't really been on camera much today. How you doing? Alright. Sacred Light Oracle, and we got an affirmation from Badass as well. You got Ascension Flame, and it says liberation, a great sense of purpose, high expectations. It's not the prettiest card. The Ascension Flame is strongest in the temples of Luxor, Egypt, and can be called on to raise your energetic vibration to a higher state of knowing and consciousness. In order to accept and integrate the Ascension Flame within your 4 body systems, mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional body systems, challenges and outdated belief patterns must be broken. In order to achieve a rise in ascension, you will be provided with some of the greatest challenges that accordingly align to your karmic blueprint. During these times, enlightenment from lessons learnt will raise your vibration to a higher level. The key is to move forward with an enlightened wisdom. Master of Ascension Temple Cypress Bay holds the ascension flame for the fourth ray of purity. If you are ready to conquer your own misguidance, distorted energies, and belief programs, set real-life expectations and discipline your mind to create achievable outcomes and a state of clear consciousness. Ascended Master Cypress Bay is guiding you through the challenging experience. Deliberate attempts by others to engage emotional responses or gaslighting will only prove you have moved on from the past. Interest in ancient symbols, hieroglyphs, and ancient Egyptian pyramids and astrology will signify that you are ready to ascend and let go of old energy. Begin to continue your ascension with self-improvement goals. All right, Kimberly, let's get your affirmation from a badass card. And we've got, you deserve every win coming your way. Thank you, Kimberly. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, Serene, welcome in. How you doing? Do you want to get ready? Kimberly, I'm not going to run Twitch today. I'm too tired. I've been up since 4. And it's now 9:30, so I'm going to have a lay down before I go to drive Maddie to work. Zareen, can you get ready? We're going to close off the queue now. Alright, bye, Kimberly. See ya. Thank you, darling. Thanks, Serene, for understanding. Really, Mama's current feelings for you. We're going to get an Intuit tarot first. Okay, darling, I'm sorry, but we've got the Hermit card. Now, the Hermit card says that Raymond is more concerned with himself. He might be doing some soul searching. He might be on the path to spiritual mastery and becoming a whole person. He is doing solitude at the moment, so he's not looking for love. He might be concentrating on his career and getting himself ready to find that love, but he's not searching for love at the moment. He's doing growth, and he's resolving any problems that he has with his thoughts and opinions that might stop him from being in a beautiful relationship. It says that he might be taking advice from others, and I'm going to get a thought from his head from the Apolluna deck. I want you to know he's very attracted to you, but he's just not moving forward towards you in love because he's not at that stage in his life where he wants to settle down with his forever person just yet. He's still sorting out the things in his life that need to be sorted out before he does that. Zareen, we're going to get you an affirmation from a badass. And you've got this. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Thank you, Zareen. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, that was the end of our session for today. Before we leave though, we are going to play a quick video. So, a lot of you today asked questions about love. So we'll definitely play a love song. Zareen, what was your question? What does Raymond feel like for you? We'll go prophetic wisdoms. Zareen, listen to this song.
Close your eyes and listen close. A love song just for you. Appaloona's here to guide, with cards both old and new. Dreams are whispering secrets now, a language soft and deep, of a love that's meant for you, while your conscious mind does sleep. Pay attention to the visions, the faces that appear. Your soulmate might be calling, banishing all fear. So look to your dreams, they hold all the answers you seek. Prophetic whispers softly on your pillow every week. A love story's unfolding in the tapestry of night. With this tarot reading's message, your heart will take flight. Like baggage you've been carrying is weighing down your soul. Unpack those heavy burdens, let forgiveness take its toll. This bond that's meant for you is coming soon to bloom. But first the past must be addressed, escaping from the gloom. Your love might have some struggles, or yours might need to mend. So face these trials together, separately, until the very end. So look to your dreams, they hold all the answers you seek. Prophetic whispers softly on your pillow every week. A love story's unfolding in the tapestry of night. With this tarot reading's message, your heart will take flight. Nurture the flame that flickers, tend to it with care. Like a flower needing water, show love beyond compare. If your partner's feeling distant, be the one to start, to spark the magic in the air and ignite their very heart. Though miles may keep you separated, know this one thing true: love transcends the boundaries, a connection just for you. Love confessions come in whispers from a heart that understands. I will be there by your side when you're ready to hold hands. I can't stop thinking about you, a love so strong and pure. I wanna reach out to you, this feeling I endure. The Knight of Cups arrives with chivalry and grace. Romantic offers coming, a smile upon his face. Be swept of your feet by charm, dating might start anew. Love is on the horizon, especially just for you. Love is coming this year, if you dare to take a chance. Put yourself out there with courage, let love lead the dance. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this soulful song.
Alright, well that song was for you, Zareen. Let me just switch. So that was the end of our show for today. Don't forget to check out the viewer's song today. If you were on the queue yesterday and you got a reading, your name could be in the song. We've released another one, and we'll release another one tomorrow with today's people. And Zareen, you will be in the song. You will definitely be in the song. Light and love. That's it for me today. We'll see you tomorrow for more free card reads.
Alright, listen up, you see. Apolloona signing off for you and me. Readings are closed, the cards are laid to rest, but don't you worry, put your mind at ease, yes. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you see, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the fortune screen. Feeling impatient, wanna jump the queue. Donations the key, just for me and you. Or join the membership with glee and unlock exclusive secrets instantly. No lies, no fibs, no made-up fairy tales. Just honest insight breaking through the veils. She's intuitive, a spiritual guiding light, awakening you to banish endless night. And the great deception, lift the heavy load. A gift from God straight from the cosmic road. She's even in the Bible, a modern scripture star, here to help you shine no matter where you are. Subscribe to both the channels now.